Hi and welcome back to MRTV. Welcome back to my final review of the Viture One XR glasses. In this video, I'm going to let you know why I like these glasses so much and why I would recommend them to you if you're looking for video glasses that allow you to watch your movies on a huge virtual OLED screen or allow you to play your Steam Deck games on that huge virtual screen. And I'm also going to let you know why this has something to do also with the Apple Vision Pro, because these can do something that the Vision Pro cannot do. So absolutely stay tuned, watch the whole video, because all of this goodness is coming up. I'm glad that you're back on the channel. My name is Sebastian, and if you are excited about wearables like these that extend your reality with huge virtual screens, then this is the right channel. So absolutely subscribe to it and click on the bell button so that you won't miss anything. All right, let me get these off for the video. First of all, if you want to know what these are and what's in the box and what kind of accessories you can get, please watch this video here, because I did a very detailed unboxing where I showed you these glasses and all the accessories. So watch this one if you want to know about these things. This video merely is a conclusion. After having used this for a month now, I can confidently say that yes, these are amazing, and I'm going to tell you why now. So you're probably wondering, which of these video glasses should you get? There are the Vitures, there's the X-Real ones, there's the Rocket ones, and well, there's many other ones now. This is kind of getting crowded. So I must tell you that in terms of visual quality, most of them are, honestly speaking, the same. They're using very similar panels, probably even the same panel, right? This full HD OLED panels, and they all look great. They all have great colors. They all have great blacks. So in terms of visual quality, they are honestly mostly all of the same. So what sets these apart next to the looks, because honestly I think these look really good. They are my favorite in terms of how these look. But other than that, what sets these apart are the really smart accessories and also the smart software. And now we're going to talk about what these can actually do better than these. So, of course, if you want to have a great field of view, if you want to be able to resize the virtual screen, the $3,500 Apple Vision Pro is your headset. You cannot do these things with the Vitures, but also not with the X-Real or the Rockets and the other ones. But what you can do with these glasses that you cannot do with the Apple Vision Pro is you can watch a movie together with your significant other, with your partner, or with your friend, with somebody else. And this is, again, because of the cool accessories. This here is the mobile dock. And not only will this give the source, for example, your iPad or your Steam Deck, more power, right? This is a power bank, so you can add some hours of battery life to it. Also, what I love about it and what really makes all the difference is that you can connect two of these glasses, right? So I have one, my wife has one, and if we want to watch a movie together, yeah, okay, we simply put both headsets in here, and we connect this part here, for example, to my iPad. And honestly speaking, my iPad mini here, this is where the content for me comes from, right? The Netflix and all the other movies, we simply watch it from the iPad. So we put our glasses in it, and then we can both watch the movie at the same time on our own huge virtual screens. And that is simply something that the other glasses cannot do, and also what the Apple Vision Pro cannot do. And honestly speaking, when I fly, right, I would rather wear this here than the Vision Pro. You know, the Vision Pro, of course, it's a great headset, and I truly, honestly love it as well. But yeah, like if you wear these, it's fine, right? They are really socially acceptable. Probably the Vision Pro also, it is getting more socially acceptable because, well, it's a cool headset and stuff, right? But check this out. It looks like this. Right? So it is like very visibly you are wearing something, some huge thing, and well, wearing like the Viture, it is honestly, this is way more sleek. This is, in my opinion, simply the better way to to wear something in public, for example, in a plane. And again, the biggest point here is that if you have two of these, you and your partner can watch a movie together, and that is simply great. Now, what I also like about these, as opposed to, for example, the X-Reels, is that these have diopter adjustment, right? So I'm short-sighted, and well, I can simply change the diopter here, and also for the other eye here. This is from 0 to -5, so for me that's perfect. So I don't need to wear any kind of other inserts for this. Everything is out of the box, simply like this. And yeah, me and my wife could simply set it up like this, and this is also a pro. If you have some other prescription, right? If you are probably not short-sighted but far-sighted, or if you have some other problem like astigmatism or something else, you can still get lens insert for these, and that's good. So no matter what problem you have, you can solve it. But again, I like it that the diopter adjustment for short-sighted people is already built into these. Now, another really cool feature also has to do with the Apple Vision Pro here. So, as you know, the Apple Vision Pro offers spatial video. You can make spatial videos with this, and that is super cool. However, if you have an Apple iPhone 15 Pro or 15 Max, this can also record spatial videos. And now what is really, really cool, this headset, if I connect it to my iPhone 15 Pro or 15 Pro Max using the USB-C, I simply stick it inside. Also, with this headset, I can watch those spatial videos that I've recorded here with this phone. So you get this cool functionality to watch those 3D movies on a headset that is way, way less expensive as compared to the Vision Pro here. It's like a tenth of the price if you go for the Viture One Lite. This is the standard Viture One, and I like the standard Viture One because it has this cool feature where I can simply click on a button and then everything becomes dark around me. You know, this kind of feature, the Viture One Lite, which costs like $350, I believe, does not have, but this costs like $429, I believe, this one, and it has this feature, and honestly, I really like it. So you, by the click of a button, everything around you becomes dark, and you can concentrate on your movie much better. So yeah, that's something that the Viture One Lite does not have. Anyways, both headsets, the Viture One and the Viture One Lite, they both have the ability, simply stick it in your iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max, and you can watch in 3D those spatial videos that you actually made in this phone probably for the Apple Vision Pro, but then in the end you didn't buy the Vision Pro because it was too expensive. This you can get for a tenth of the price, and you can watch the spatial videos. It is so cool, and another thumbs up for Viture here. So what are my actual use cases after having had them and basically all the other video headsets for months now? So honestly speaking, I use them for two use cases. I use them to watch videos from my iPad because I simply plug it in and it works, right? That's it. And I play games, let me get it, here, from my Steam Deck, because also it is directly compatible without having to use anything. I simply plug it in, right? The USB-C, and then boom, I have whatever I play on my Steam Deck on a huge virtual screen in OLED. So I don't have the Steam Deck OLED. I have the standard Steam Deck, and it's so nice to still enjoy that content on a bigger OLED screen. So this is such a great use case, and it really, really works so well. And that is how I play my Steam Deck games. It works just so well, and just a thumbs up for this. Now, these are not the only things you could do with this headset, right? You can also go for another accessory, the neckband, and I also have it here. And well, this neckband, basically, it's like Google TV with all these apps that you could get for it. And actually, there's even those apps included that will allow you to stream your Xbox and your PlayStation 5 games to it over the network. And that also works really well. And yeah, you have this magnetic connector that would connect to your glasses. And then it looks something like this. Yeah, and it works fine. But I must tell you, honestly speaking, I did not really use this feature so much. Yeah, I simply directly played on my TV, honestly speaking. So I personally didn't really use it, but I simply want to let you know, yes, it also works, and I've checked that in my unboxing video. So what are the downsides of this? There can't be just pros, right? So this only has 60 Hertz, and others do have 120 Hertz. However, I must tell you, for me, that is not a problem, because for my use cases, I don't even need 120 Hertz. Like my Steam Deck, it can only do 60 FPS, right? It cannot do more than those 60 Hertz that this offers here. And also for the movie watching experience, the 60 Hertz are perfectly fine for me, the refresh rate. So for me personally, these are the glasses that I actually use also for my private enjoyment. And yeah, that obviously means something. If you really need 120 Hertz, right? For example, you have the Rogue Ally, which can output 120 Hertz for you, then probably you would go for the Rocket ones instead with 120 Hertz, right? So it really depends on what you want to do. For me, it is watching movies, and also it's watching movies together with my wife, who also has a pair, right? And using the mobile dock, we can do it. And for me, my use case is connecting this with my Steam Deck. And for these use cases, this simply is just unbeatable. And well, even better than the Vision Pro for being able to watch movies together with my wife, which is really cool. Yeah, so that's why I really recommend these glasses, the Viture ones, the standard ones, a bit over 400, and the Viture One Lite at 350. And the difference is that, well, these you can automatically dim them with the press of a button, which I personally think is very cool. In terms of audio, they have these built-in speakers. They are fine if you're watching in a quiet environment, in home, for example. But if you are in a more noisy environment, these could be not quite loud enough. So in these cases, I'm simply using my headphones, my AirPods here when I'm watching on my iPad, and then everything is fine, right? So probably an external headphone or external earbuds would be a very good accessory to go with the Viture ones. All right, and that's it for my final say about the Viture One XR glasses, which are actually like video glasses, really, really nice video glasses with well thought out accessories that make, in my case, all the difference, and therefore I recommend them. So if you want to pick them up, actually you can get them for 10% cheaper simply by using the link down in the description of this video and code MRTV at checkout. So simply save another 10% if you want to get them. That is everything that I have for this video. Now, do let me know down in the comment section, what are your thoughts about the Viture ones as compared to perhaps the Apple Vision Pro? Yeah, probably you want to save thousands of dollars if your use case is simply watching videos with your significant other, for example. So I'm looking forward to read your comments on this. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV, absolutely do that now and click on the bell button so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And you know what? I'm looking forward to see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.